Cheers, honey. It's so beautiful.
Obvious.
Yeah.
A lovely time.
Good morning, guys. We are in the car. I'm with Holly. Hello. How cute. But we are on our way to the Cotswolds. I've been very kindly invited to a press trip tomorrow, so we're going to go down tonight, well today, because I've also been kindly invited to a hotel that we can stay at, which is very lovely. So we're going to make the most of the Cotswolds.
Girls trip, sleepover club.
Girls trip. Definition.
No boys.
No boys. Cocktails, coffee, photo shoots.
We'll make our own one up.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're in the car and oh my god, I just love the Mercedes. You had a little spin yesterday,
I took it out last night, and the funny thing is, because it's electric, I've never driven an electric car before. So when I was in it last night...
Oh my god, you're like, anything I need to know about the car?
No, it drives like a normal car, but when I got in here, I turned the engine on, and I was like, why is it not turning on?
I know, it's on right now.
And so I turned it off, and then I turned it on, and I was like, why is it not turning on? And then I was like, oh, it's electric, doesn't make a noise.
It's silent. It is honestly so beautiful. Maybe I'll do a car tour when we're there, and I'll kind of give you like a show and tell, but it is stunning. Like, it's such a like little whip, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're on our way to the Cotswolds. We're starting at Aynhoe, which is really beautiful, kind of like interiors, very like a manor house. I think people have events in there,
weddings, big wedding venues.
so we're gonna go and do some content there, and then I think that's an hour and a half, and then it's an hour to the hotel. Yeah, and we're just gonna chill there and drink wine, champagne. Wine. Delightful. But anyway, let's head to the Cotswolds, and the sun is shining.
Amelia's actually a very, very good driver.
Did you not think I was?
No, I know, I did say actually as if I didn't. I did think you were going to be a good driver. I think you're very good at whatever you do. So
wow, that's a compliment.
So I knew you were going to be a good driver.
I remember the Cotswolds when it was you, me and Brad's. And you guys were like, speed up!
Yeah, you're not the fastest. That's not a bad thing. You're very sensible.
Because it's not my car.
Very good. You're very good at driving.
Thanks, honey.
I feel very safe. I'm in good hands.
No.
Go on, put your foot down.
Wow. We have arrived at Aynhoe Park, and the sun is stunning. Oh my goodness, look at this place. It is so beautiful. We have arrived in like Cotswolds heaven. It's incredible. I actually cannot wait to go inside and have a look. My mouth is dropped, and we've just walked through the first area. I literally feel like we're in the south of France. We've literally lucked out with the weather as well. Oh, there's a deer over there. Oh my god, there's deers. Oh wow. So we're in the library, and it is incredible. I fell in love with this windowsill pillowcase. Oh my goodness. So this is the pizza wood fire restaurant outside on this side. It's incredible. We literally have arrived in interior heaven. Every room here is just incredible. I've already decided I'm taking my mum here because it is so beautiful. How they've done it is just ridiculous. It's just, honestly, I want to move in. It's absolutely stunning. How they've done each room has just been chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Delightful. We keep taking photos.
Like, take a picture of me on this chair. Take a picture of me on this chair. Take a picture of me by this lampshade.
We are hilarious. I was like, influencers' dream location.
They saw us coming from a mile off.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think a lot of people do come here to shoot a lot of content. and understandably why, but
They didn't seem to mind though, do they?
well, oh look, there's baby deers. Oh my goodness. But I think as well it drives people to come here. No one would know about this place. Very excited for the restaurants as well. Stunning. So we've been told that this sofa has been sat on by Kendall Jenner. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Oh my goodness. I think I like this little life. I like that marble side table. It's like a little curtain. Oh my god, is it a bathroom? No.
No. Jerry, no, it's just another little...
Wow. This is insane.
I'm overwhelmed with the options.
I know, I
don't want to choose the wrong one.
No.
I want to try both of them.
Oh my goodness. So we've just sat down for dinner in the orangery. You can either sit in the orangery, which is this beautiful, incredible room, or there's a pizza place outside which we're gonna go drink at after. But it was quite limited with the food menu, so if you have a gluten intolerance, it's not the best. So we've come in here and we've ordered chicken, salad, chips, and we have the room to ourselves. The lovely waitress did recommend, if you want to come here, to actually come like Monday to Wednesday because it's a little bit more quieter, and then Thursday onwards gets a little bit more busier, but this is just, it's absolutely stunning in here. So yes, we're gonna have some lunch here, then have some champagne outside because as you can see the weather is just stunning. I'd really recommend coming here, it's absolutely beautiful. I just still want chip. Oh, this looks delicious. Girls' dinner, chips, chicken, salad. I think this is the winner of the rooms. This is incredible. Look. Oh, bless you. Look at that bed. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely stunning. This is beautiful. Cheers, honey. It's a really hard Wednesday. Someone's got to do it. Lovely. This is delightful here.
Very, very nice.
We are very content. Yeah. Having a great time. We are actually at the pizza place. I don't know if I've told you this. It's got a little fire. Even though the weather is glorious, it's actually quite nice. It's quite warm actually, to be fair. Yeah. It was nice at the beginning. But
it also makes me feel a bit disorientated because you know when the like the heat from the flame is like making these zigzags in the air, and I feel like
it's a bit of a bubble.
This has already gone to my head. Maybe a combination of both.
We have lucked out with the weather. I was saying it feels like we're in the south of France. This is just amazing. Having a great time. We are already planning to come back here again. It's been delightful. Yay! We are in the car, little mattress.
She's now passenger princess.
I am passenger princess, getting on with some work. And we are heading to the hotel. It's been the loveliest time here. I would 100% recommend coming here. Like, even just for a day trip, it is phenomenal. Make sure you have a driver who doesn't like drinking, so you can enjoy the drinks.
It's not been great
we could have stayed there for a very long time. To say the least.
Yeah. I wish they had, we were saying we wish that they had a hotel so we could stay the night and wake up in the morning and have like a matcha sitting outside by the fireplace at like 7 a.m.
Amazing.
Fresh air.
I think the hotel we're going to be at is beautiful though as well. So very excited for that. But yeah, on our way to our hotel, we're going to unpack, get a bit of content, but I think the goal is to just head outside and drink champagne in the sun.
Yeah, we have so many outfits. We're battling between work and play.
But it's wonderful. It's delightful. just checked into our little room.
There's no shower. I didn't even notice the bath.
We're gonna shower in front of each other.
Is that like a communal shower?
Thank God we're best friends. Interesting. How do you do the volume? Okay, so we have just checked into our room and every spot of this place is just so beautiful. As we walk in, you have the freestanding bathtub in the room, which Holly's gonna get a lovely little presentation. Tomorrow morning you'll wake up and I'll be like, hello, good morning. Oh, that was smooth. Rodeo. And then, where the audience will be sleeping, we have I guess this is a king size bed. And then we come into the bathroom. Oh, it's so beautiful in here. Big mirror, gorgeous. So we're gonna freshen up. And, oh wait, it's here.
Oh.
She's a donut sometimes. She only looks further than her nose.
My mum always says that about my dad.
I wonder where you get it from.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was here. What a little hidden
There you
spot.
go. Beautiful. This is amazing. It's so beautiful. So we're gonna freshen up, change outfits, and probably head out for a glass of vino. Enjoy the sunshine. It's quite dark in the room, so I've come and put you on the windowsill, but I thought I'd quickly show you my outfit for the evening. I'm wearing another waistcoat. I'm wearing this really lovely linen one. Actually, this is from Dish as well, but it's quite high neck, which is quite nice. And then I've just chucked over my Lily Silk cable jumper because it is perfection for the summer weather. Sunbonnet bag, and then I'm wearing my And Other Stories cream jeans, and then I'm also pairing it with my flattered sandals, but they're super comfortable. I used to have them in black, but I wore them to death, so I got them in that colour. And then my phone case is Casetify, it's just so cute. And then my sunglasses are the Zara ones, which I think have done so well in my wardrobe, because they are very like the Celine ones, but obviously a fraction of the price, and they have worked very hard in my summer attire recently. So yeah, so I've gone for an all cream look today, and yeah, we're gonna go and head downstairs, check out the surroundings, and go for a spot of champagne, because why not? Little cozy rooms. So beautiful. What a beautiful sun trap, and what a lovely thing they've done. Got little sun creams out for everybody. That's such a lovely touch. Honestly, it's so beautiful here, and I just love these umbrellas, and I love the furniture. The garden furniture is actually gorgeous. This is such a stunning little hotel. Absolutely love it. It's so beautiful.
In the garden if you want. It comes in the opposite.
We've just got our starters. We have a aubergine dip, some flatbread, and a beef tartare with parmesan, and some gluten-free bread. And the sun is sunning. A couple of glasses of wine down, we are sitting in the garden. It has been heavenly. Honestly, I feel like, I keep saying this, but I feel like we're in the south of France. It's just been delightful. We had beef tartare, we have had a baba ganoush dip, Holly had flatbread, they gave me some gluten-free bread. Gluten-free bread is sensational. I would really recommend if you are looking for somewhere which does do gluten-free options. The double red duke is very good. We're just having a lovely time. We're having a little chinwag. It has been wonderful. Hulls, I think we need to do this more often.
I know, we do.
It's like, it's fun, and I love it because it's like we're doing work, but we love to do content. But
I was actually thinking that it's been a really, really long time since we had like a date night
Yeah.
or did anything kind of like this.
Yeah, we did dinner the other night, but I think we were so exhausted that it was just easier to cook together.
Yeah.
But yeah, we haven't done we need to do a Saucony's date night soon.
We do, that's what we need.
We love a Saucony's date night.
We try and make the effort to do that because we work together so much that sometimes our friendship can be consumed by
Hi friends.
work.
Yeah.
And we're so like, right, let's do this, let's get content done.
Yeah.
That sometimes we actually forget to sit down and just be like, how are you?
Yeah.
How's work going? How's love life?
yeah, like,
you know, things like that.
Yeah, we haven't even like, even today when we were speaking about it, I was like, oh, we haven't actually properly, because we're so on the go. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you're better at it, but me especially. Sometimes I just get into work mode and I'm like, okay, let's just get the job done.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
But then it's quite exhausting as well. Like I say to people, like, I don't think people really understand, like, when we do our type of work, it's kind of like, well, modelling and acting. Like, it's exhausting because it's like you have to have this like big energy.
Yeah.
Where like if you're behind a computer, you're kind of like not rested because it's quite stressful, but like you don't have to present.
Well, I think it's just you're always a bit distracted. Like even if we're wandering around, we're always thinking, oh, look at that location, look at the lighting, oh, could I shoot there? So we might be in conversation, but one of us, more so me, but sometimes Amelia as well, we're physically there, but mentally we're elsewhere because we're thinking of like work stuff.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice to do a trip like this where it's a good balance of, okay, we've got enough pictures now, let's actually just sit down. How are you? What's going on? Yeah,
it's been very lovely, and I think we need to do this more.
Yeah.
But it's hard, like when you have to balance friendship and work. I feel like that sometimes you lose it. I feel like
even if you're friends, but maybe you're both in like finance or property or something like that, I do think that naturally work just comes up in conversation, and so it's very, very hard to switch off.
But like imagine like marrying someone, like being in, like working with your partner.
I think I'd find that really hard, really tough.
Yeah.
Because even if you're like, okay, today we are not doing content, we're not doing work, but then you're sitting somewhere and you're like, oh, that's really beautiful. This would be a really good photo. You can't waste the opportunity, so you often just end up doing it. Yeah.
If you love it though, like I feel like, I guess some people say it's not classed as work if it's your passion.
We do enjoy it, like don't get me wrong, we love taking photos because it's something that we enjoy. We love looking at pretty backgrounds and dressing up in nice clothes.
No, look at us right now. We love it.
We do love it. So it's not like we don't take it for granted.
No.
But definitely sometimes we can get in the mindset where we do get a little bit stressed.
Yeah.
Because we really want to get like the shot or the photo or the content, and you can't really relax until you get it. It's like, have you seen that meme where it's like, you can only relax on holiday once you get the photo?
And it's Grace Beverly, isn't it? She's like, I think what we need to do is we need to schedule once a month date night.
Yeah, I feel like we did used to do that, but we've just fallen off the bandwagon a bit.
And like obviously like maybe more so we're going to plan holidays and things like that, but I think just to keep it simple, date night.
Yeah.
Even if it's to go up to one of the restaurants in our like local area.
Yeah.
But we do love Saucony's. Saucony's is lovely.
We love it. We love sitting at the bar and having some champagne and people watching. Yeah, it's very beautiful there.
What we're doing right now is people watching.
I wonder who's people watching us. I always wonder, like, when people look at me or who I'm with and they're like conjuring up the story in their head, and they're probably like,
what do they do?
What does she do? I wonder if they're on a first
but
date.
Look at us, we've got a camera right in front of us. They're like, oh god, I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Who are they? We have steak on the way. Who would have thought? Amelia Taylor ordering steak. Delightful. Anyway, that was like a DMC
on my vlog, but it was just like crickets.
I was in working mode. Anyway,
so if you guys are watching Amelia's vlog, don't forget to tune into mine, because I've given Amelia all the good conversation here.
They ask for you.
Do they?
Yeah, I get comments all the time asking where you are.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's really cute. Thanks, guys. Do you know, I think it's actually easier for your personality to come out more so on someone else's vlog than it is on your own, because sometimes when I switch my camera on, I'm like, you put a performance on. Well, yeah, so she's rubbish on hers. Joking. Whereas I feel more natural when I just like pop into Amelia's. You're like, hi, because you're not thinking, are you? No. You're not in work mode, you're having fun. Yeah, I'm having fun. Having a lovely time. We're having a lovely I'm excited for tomorrow. They're gonna be, I don't think I properly told you what's happening tomorrow, but you'll see it in the vlog. But we actually have a car taking us home tomorrow. Yeah. And I feel like we're just gonna be, shall we get absolutely wasted? We're gonna be either passed out or
he's already
pissing off the driver. I just have this vision in my head of when we went to Chiltern and I got Amelia really drunk to the point where even I was a bit like, oh, she might not want to go out with me again after this. And I remember you in the Uber. No, Ellie started it off. Ellie started it, but they left early and I finished it. I sent it. And I remember us being in the Uber home and Amelia had... Lovely. It's alright, sorry, I don't want to interrupt you. It's okay. I've got a couple of plates for you. Thank you. Amelia had the window down in the cab and it was dark and we were driving alongside the River Thames and she was like, New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. And then she was like... And then we were hanging out the window. And then you had to put me to bed. I did, I had to put her to bed. I had to take her clothes off, put her pyjamas on. Luckily she lives next door to me because, oh my goodness. Yeah, I was like, oh, I might have taken this one a little bit too far. I think I like this little life. Let's see. Maybe not on a press trip, hun. What happens in the Mercedes stays in the Mercedes. Yeah, only the driver will know. Only the driver will know. You can stop off at McDonald's. Yeah. Everybody, we are up, we are prepped and primed for the day ahead of us. The sun is shining, honestly. It's going to be such a glorious day. I'm in my mango dress that I actually bought for the polo in the park, but I actually decided to keep it because it's very pretty. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of wear. I need a coffee. I feel like I'm gonna get so much wear out of it this summer. And then I've just popped on my Lily silk jumper over my shoulders just because it's a little bit cold this morning. But yeah, we're gonna head down for breakfast. Surprise, surprise, we're starving even though we had a kilogram of steak last night. Still got room for more food. The food last night was so good. I think Holly loves to say this is the best thing she's ever put in her mouth. But she kept saying it. You are very honest with your opinion with food. And she very much enjoyed it last night, so it must have been really good. But yeah, we had a bottle of wine. It was just such a lovely evening. But yeah, we're gonna head down now, have some breakfast, and we are gonna head off soon because we just want to get there in time, do some content, not feel rushed. And then we've got a cooking class and then a Michelin star lunch. Honestly, what a lovely couple of days we've got ahead of us. But yeah, let's go and head down for breakfast to see what they have. Because also they have a continental breakfast and then you can actually sit down and order a big breakfast. So it's quite nice that you can have that option. But I think we're gonna do continental. Potentially. We'll see. But all I need right now is a matcha or a coffee because I feel like I haven't woken up yet. But yeah, let's go downstairs. We are going in to the cookery school. Thank you. Good morning.
like I said, whoever you're sat next to, I'll get you paired up with. But
smells amazing. We're starting off with a Raymond Blanc cookery class. I am very honoured to be here, and I think we're going to be baking. I'm a chef, I like to cook, but I'm not a baker. Holly's a baker.
I'm also the baker. I love baking.
Yeah, and we're pairing up, so maybe I'll just let her do it and I'll just eat the chocolate.
But you're very neat as well. You're very much
Do you know what I'm good at? I like the decorating.
Yeah.
I'm always good at doing the decorating and making it look pretty, but when it comes to the inside,
the actual knocking it up.
yeah, she can do that better.
Time, ladies and gents, during the morning you need the loo, just shout, we'll show you. Okay, so we just put every bread in, okay? Put that in the middle, off you go. So put about 4 of those. Same time, that way I can put it in the
I think we need a little bit more.
For about 8, 7. Do this, guys. Be gentle. If you keep moving the ring,
We can touch hands.
How much? Put a tablespoon of marmalade, let's say, to this. Stir it in, taste it. Not strong enough, put some more. Okay, can you see? Ladies and gents, that's the one you can eat. Yeah! You like it? Yes, now break the egg into the glass full of whiskey, and then heat your cream up. Boiling cream. By all means, if you feel the urge to taste it.
Delicious. Star cake, just
Come on, babe.
These are coffee macaroons with a pistachio white chocolate filling.
Away. It's still, you just need to believe them.
That is really gorgeous combination. Chewy, creamy. Oh, beautiful. So we've just finished the cookery class, which was so amazing. Honestly, I've already decided I want to bring my dad back. I don't know how much it will cost, but he was just incredible. I'll leave it down below. It was just it was such an honour to be there, and it was just so delicious. But now we're actually coming for lunch, and I've noticed the champagne is being popped. It's a local champagne, so definitely gonna have to give that a go. But yeah, we can have a spot of lunch, and then I think we have the rest of the afternoon to chill for a little bit and wander around the grounds and just enjoy the area. Honestly, that was a wonderful morning. Wonderful.
First off, we're going to start with beetroot meringue, which will be topped with some manure.
Oh my god!
It worked in hospital there. Because of the
Choices. So you've got a bacon bread.
She's in bread heaven.
I don't know why I went when I was a kid.
I think 4:30, ready to go by 5 if you're there.
Lovely time.
So if you just want to sit in the so tender. Okay, that's delicious.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Super happy with that.
Like, which have like 47 million people in it.
Got underneath soft meringue prepared with fish.
I know I'm here for Mercedes, but this car, this is an electric car. It is, honestly. Even Holly and I were talking about if we had a car of choice, what would it be? I've decided this is the car of choice I would have. Look at the colour, a gorgeous mint green, but look, I am honestly obsessed. I actually cannot believe I've fallen in love with this car. Imagine driving this in the south of France. I had to get in the car. The car is just incredible. Honestly, this is an automatic vintage car. Look at the interiors. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Just off to the left-hand side, building that's slightly pushed back. That is the original 15th century building, or the original 15th century manor house.
I was going to say, did you have a favourite? Oh my god,
Look at the house. How beautiful. Oh wow.
We'll head halfway down because when it's this beautiful, it's right to get a photo halfway
Oh,
down. It's the best part.
look at that.
Originally, we actually had no foliage on this side of the building whatsoever when Raymond took over, and he felt that looked slightly intimidating, in his words.
This is a room.
And then we've got 10 rooms in the main house.
Sometimes feel like they can't come out here, but we want people to come out to the orchard as much as they can. So we've stepped next to it, I think they slow it down. And then there's another really good because that sours up our apple juice. So when we send off the apples to get pressed, if you put all of those apples in one product, it becomes very, very, very sweet, a bit too sweet. And that's where the Bramley apples come in to sour it up and make a really nice balanced palate with the apple juice. So
These are 100 years old.
I wish we did. I am a huge fan of crumble.
This is magical.
As a remedy in some way, shape or form. But this is a garden that's situated really nicely. It's situated between the kitchen garden that we have over there and also the glass house, two of Raymond's large passions: kitchen garden, organic produce, and also education. But everything that we have stems from a lady that is just sat around the corner. You should be able to see her in a minute, but that is Maman Blanc. That is his mother that we have sat on a sculpture of her over there. It's a fantastic, lovely tribute to her. It's also a life-size figure. She was 4'2".
Oh.
So she was a tiny, tiny woman that instilled everything that Raymond has in terms
Pickle.
of his culinary passion.
She makes me feel
As a child, his childhood went very much like he would go out into his father's vegetable garden, pick what is available, or to the forests around him and pick what's available, bring everything back to Maman Blanc, and then she would always be able to create fantastic dishes. And that's exactly what he wanted to have here at his own restaurant. So hopefully when you taste a lot of the dishes, you'll recognize an ingredient, you'll recognize something that feels like home. If not, he wants it to be as homely as possible, and that's exactly what the herb garden is great at doing, because we have a lot of varieties in here. So there's
We're talking about gins.
Gin that we have in the bar area. The other one is Vietnamese coriander that we have here. Now, people like coriander. This is a little bit of a different smell, but rub your finger and thumb along some of the leaves and have a smell. It's quite an intense smell, but it's used really, you can imagine as a gin in a botanical sense. That's really, really nice.
Be lovely.
So we will be planting these out around our papyrus grass in the next, on what we grow here, or what we could grow here. Our main job is to create enough yield that we can send as much up to the kitchen as possible. We try and grow around 250 different things.
It's just
Oh, these look fantastic.
They look stunning.
Yeah, these are calendula. So like, you know, marigolds, like French marigolds. It's a variation of that. These are edible, so the chefs will take these and they'll use singular petals. You might get disorientated.
Wiggle in the wiggly
slightly queasy. You can see how his mind works very well around a fire pit with some cognac or pastis as well. So
Doing it like this because I feel like more control.
At that point, you are trying to screw the exactly. You need to move the bottle and make a grip with your left hand. Yeah, that's
And
it.
I just
Do you feel it?
twist.
Do you feel it that it's moving?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Control it. In a fluid glass, something completely different. Okay. It will be more difficult. I need to go very hard. The bitters. This is a drink. Yes.
Coming round to Amelia's for some cocktail.
My fridge is actually full of more.
Genuinely fun.
Have a little bit of a catch up, but we have had the most delightful time. So we just had a little tour around the garden and the grounds, and then we had an incredible cocktail class where we learned how to make a very beautiful champagne cocktail, which was very easy and it was just delicious. Now Holly and I are shooting some content before enjoying the sunshine, because I feel like otherwise it's just not going to happen. And it is just, the grounds are just so beautiful here. Feeling very grateful and very lucky that we get to be here, and especially for Mercedes for inviting us. Like, It's just so wonderful. We're having such a lovely time. But yeah, we're going to shoot some content because the grounds are very beautiful. And then finish the day with a glass of champagne with everybody in the gardens before we are very kindly driven home and we have snacks. The steak from last night we saved, so we're going to enjoy that. But having a lovely, lovely time. I'd really recommend even just coming here to experience the grounds. It's very beautiful, very enchanting. Everything is very thought out of. Oh wow.
These are the back.
Oh my god, so these are the houses. I don't know if we're supposed to be here, but look at that. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. It has been the most loveliest day. Honestly, I think this might have been one of my favourite days of this year so far, Holly. It's been, yeah, it's just been so magical. It's been great. So we're just going to do a final walk around the gardens because one, it's beautiful here and we cannot not go and see the Japanese gardens. And two, it's the longest day of the year. The sun is shining and we're about to sit in the car for 2 hours, so we might as well make the most of this beautiful, epic scenery. Look at that. Very, very lucky.
Leads to in there.
Yeah, so down here. Oh, there, I can see the bridge.
It's just like a green oasis. Isn't that incredible?
And just like that, we are ready to go home. And we are chauffeured home in